Christina Wunderer. I'm working for Deutsche Telekom in the Products and Innovation Department in a team called Digital Touchpoints. I'm responsible for product, marketing, and partnering topics of Top Apps and Megadeal. I don't have to explain Deutsche Telekom, but today I'm going to tell you what a big brand like us has learned launching Top Apps in the German market. And I would like to start with a video.
Top Apps zeigt Ihnen die besten Apps und Spiele. Unsere Redaktion testet für Sie alle Apps sorgfältig und Sie profitieren von vielen Vorteilen. Unsere Empfehlungen, Tests und Kritiken machen Sie auf die Highlights bei Google Play aufmerksam, lassen Sie aber auch Geheimtipps entdecken. Täglich erhalten Sie neue App-Vorschläge aus verschiedenen Kategorien und wechselnde Themen-Specials. Nicht verpassen! Jeden Mittwoch ist Mega-Deal-Tag mit einem Partnerangebot exklusiv für Telekom-Kunden. Sie erhalten für viele Apps Premium-Features und Gutscheine kostenlos. Das spart bares Geld. Top-Apps jetzt herunterladen.
It's a German app, so sorry I couldn't translate it. So the idea behind Top Apps is really that it's a service to help our customers finding good apps outside the App Store ranking and to gain their loyalty. We have an Android, an iPhone, and a Windows app, but today I'm concentrating on the most relevant, which is Android and iPhone or iOS. Our app Top Apps is for free. We test and editorial recommend apps on a daily basis. The customer find all relevant telecom apps in Top Apps. And we have a permanent range of deals with partners. Could be a free version, an upgrade to a pro version, what we have with Runtastic, for example, who's next speaker, extra levels, and so on. So very different approaches. And then another idea is that, which we launched last year, to have this Mega Deal Wednesday where telecom customers get an exclusive deal every Wednesday. Today, for example, you can get a voucher from Jochen Schweizer. Just started. So, Top Apps Android is quite easy. Let me tell you why. We launched Top Apps Android in 2009, and it's pre-installed. The app is pre-installed on all telecom Android smartphones. And we also have a prominent home screen widget, which you can see on the slide as well. So it seems that we have paradisically conditions. That's in a way true, but nevertheless, it's much easier to get in contact with the customer, but nevertheless, we need to bring the customer to open the app, which is on his new smartphone, and it's always a challenge to return him into an active user. So some facts about the Android app. We managed to have 1 million downloads or openers. We have 720,000 active users every month. 650 users we can address by push messages, and then we have 1.5 million customers who receive our monthly SMS. Forget the bubble, because I mixed the bubbles, sorry for that. So Top Apps is another. Top Apps ISS is the different story, which I would like to tell you today. We initially launched Top Apps iOS in 2010, and shortly after our Android app, but only after a few months we have been banned by Mr. Jobs personally out of the App Store, because the reason was that at that time we were able to influence the App Store ranking, which was not allowed by the US. And it took us really 5 years to relaunch Top Apps again. So we start, as everyone else, with 0 downloads. And even as Europeans leading telco, we have around about 20 million customers, mobile customers here in Germany. We are facing the same problems like everyone here in the room. So let me tell you what we've done to get downloads and, for us, more relevant active users. The app recommends, create relevancy. The app recommends, we recommend apps which are useful, well-designed, and kind of intuitive. So we don't care for one-hit wonders, especially, for example, Pokemon Go, but more or less we don't concentrate on these one-hit wonders. TopX iOS is quite unique for our customers, and we differentiate towards other German telco companies. We have, what I've already said, we get with some app partners, attractive deals, and we have roundabout cooperated with more than 100 iOS developers to date around to really get price campaigns, exclusive in-app features, especially for telecom customers. And we also created a new service in 2005, which we called a Telekom Mega Deal, to offer every Wednesday a specific offering. And this is also for retention reasons. Next advice is really be loud with your app, and we remind our users on what we are doing or what you are doing. So we use every communication channel we have internally, which are push notification, SMS, our social media channels. We also use external communication channels, and because of the best matching with the Facebook audience, we start with a purely performance-based campaign, and I brought some examples. So this is just to make you see that we differentiate between different platforms, and we see that the Facebook ones matches our target group best. What do you think, which one of these campaign banners work best? A, B, C, just a brief. B, okay, I hear. A worked best. Yeah, it really makes us, it really is really interesting for us as well. So, a quite generic one, which we was not aware of. We thought that emotionally persons should work better. Then we tried something else. Or this one, I would like to show you the conversion of this one. And we steered 3 of these campaigns into the into Facebook, and as we managed to see that A is working best, we stopped the others. So it makes no sense to avoid money by bringing money to banners which are not make people aware of our app. Then we tried something else. It's kind of a specific campaign around the Oktoberfest, so just a few weeks ago. And also you can see there that the intention we have to have a specific campaign around an event which is quite internationally known is not as good as a quite generic one. So we stopped these campaigns after 2 weeks again. Then we tried another one with a specific new launch of another app of Deutsche Telekom, which we have invested in an ice hockey team, and We want to, and brought up an app, an ice hockey app as well, and we tested 2 different campaigns, one the generic again, and the other quite specific on ice hockey. And you can see that even there, a little bit, the generic campaign works better as well. So we got some new customers on these campaigns, and ideally they behave like people we won organically. So that's quite good, and that's why we currently focus on Facebook campaigns. So how we are standing now with Top Apps iOS after relaunching the app in 2015. Currently we have 210,000 downloads and 150,000 monthly users. We have a 4.5 star rating, which is not bad. We have 100,000 people opt in for our push notification, and also 1.5 million recipients for our SMS. So what have we learned in combination is, I think the mix is key. First thing is really offer an attractive app, otherwise it makes no sense. Then stay in contact with your users, so push them, as we do, 7 days a week. Use internal and external communication channels. What we have found out is internally push, SMS, instantly, and Facebook. Then identify and follow your right KPIs. Is download your KPI. You have to identify whether it's worth to go for downloads. We decided that for us an active user is more relevant than a download. Then really concentrate on your target group, not only with the content but also with the campaigns you set down. And match these target groups or match the ad formats you display with your target groups. And last but not least, so choose the right marketing partner and keep on going. So we will see where we are next year. And yeah, thank you for your attention, and please download Top Apps.